Eric Wellman once said, "We don't have a choice on whether we do social media. The question is how well we do it." Social media has become the new way of communicating, and people are now using it to replace face to face contact. Although social media is very popular and addicting in today's society, social media should not be used as the only form of communication with others because it has many unfavorable effects on relationships and on our daily lives. At one point, I was so addicted to social media that started causing problems with my relationship. I also have friends that use social media so much that they can't even accomplish important tasks. Knowing the downfalls of social media and how it affects our daily lives and relationships with others can stop people from using it as the only form or main form of communication. I will discuss why it is a bad idea to use social media as the only form of communication with others because it can cause negative rumors to spread, your privacy can become compromised, and it can cause you to have poor self-control and self-esteem. I'm going to start with how social media can cause rumors to spread. Rumors are a very big issue among social media. With social media being as popular as it is today, rumors spread very quickly. According to Why Rumors Spread Fast in Social Networks by Dewar, Fultz, and Fredericks, a key observation and mathematical proof and a good explanation for why rumors spread so fast in social media networks than any other networks is that once a person know a rumor, they spread it to their neighbors, and their neighbors quickly forward it to their neighbors. Social media aids with sending rumors from one large degree to another, which caused them to get out of control. Words can be misconstrued and can cause others to take offense to something you may have posted or shared. A second issue with social media as the only form of communication is your privacy can be compromised. Using social media can cause your privacy to become compromised. It is very important to be cautious about what you post and put on social media because others have the ability to see it. Although your social media page may be private and only includes close family members and friends, it does not mean that those closest to you aren't sharing the information from your social media page and sharing it with others, like screenshots or sharing a post. According to the effectiveness of social media as a tool of communication and its potential for technology enabled communications, a micro level study written by T. Barbara, privacy is a critical problem for social media because it causes issues with harassment, cyber stalking, and online scams. Lastly, a third issue with using social media as the only form of communications is that it can cause you to have poor self control and self esteem. Social media can have a huge impact on your self esteem and your self control. According to our close friends, The Enemy's Online Social Networks, Self Esteem and Self Control, written by A. Stevens and K. Wilcox, they found that greater Facebook is used and associated with poor self control in a number of important domains like health, mental persistence, and spending finances. And the results are due to the enhance of self esteem produced by self presentation on social media networks. Many people view getting likes and comments on on a post or picture given by others as boosters for their self esteem. This is also bad because social media can consume a lot of your time and can cause you to fall short in schoolwork because the lack of self control you have. Ultimately, it is apparent that using social media as the only form of communication should be limited because of the many unfavorable effects. I hope that you now know and believe that it is not a good idea to use social media as the only form of communication with others because it can spread negative effects I'm sorry, if negative rumors to, and it can cause your privacy to be compromised. It can cause you to have poor self-control and self-esteem. How often, how often will you communicate with other now using only social media after hearing all of these adverse effects that it can have on you and the people around you? How will you do social media? Thank you.